I got my first guitar when I was 5, and before that I used to get my dad's guitar and lay it on my legs and strum it and detune it and sing along, and then I'd break a string and then I'd hide it, then I'd blame it on the cat. And then one day I said, well, I want my own guitar, so my dad bought me a guitar for Christmas when I was 5, and that was it. And then when I was 8 I did like my first open mic night, and then from the age of like 10 to 16 I went regularly, like every week, to this one where there was a lot of like acoustic music and jazz musicians, and I learnt a lot just by watching people, because I'm self-taught, I've never had any lessons. When I was about 11, there was a group of boys that used to come down to this open mic night, and they all listened to the Beatles. And then I sort of looked back into like who influenced the Beatles, and I listened to like a lot of 50s R&B stuff. And then I realised what it is that I like in music, and a certain colour and a certain tone and a certain darkness and a certain sinisterness. And then I sort of discovered more like the psychedelic side of stuff. Oh, there's so many great bands that I sort of discovered at a really good age that influenced me well, you know, as how to hear, really, more than how I play. It's about what inspires you. Animal, I bought a baritone guitar when I was making the album. I've wanted this guitar since I was about 8. I remember seeing it and I was like, I'm going to have that one day. And I bought it, and Animal was the first thing I wrote on it. It's kind of about being an animal for someone. You look like him in the same lights. And when I close my eyes, it's him inside. I've never loved a man with ugly face. And if I ever say I love a man again, I will be a liar. It's like we've never spoke before. I will be your animal. And when we're winding round and round and you flew, I will be your animal. You make me feel like I'm hurt. And I don't ever wanna be hurt. And when she closes, it's 'cause she is fucking with me. I've never loved a man with ugly face. And if I ever say I love a man again, I will be alive. It's like we've never spoke before. I will be your animal. And when we're winding round and round, you flew, I will be your animal. Oh, my friend Tina called it fret flexing. It's kind of stuck. Yeah, I think it's because I sort of grew up doing these open mic nights, and I remember this boy Barry once said, why do you always bring your hand up the fretboard and do all the silly chords? And it's like, because it just sounds all right and it's fun. In fact, if I play more on the guitar, then I worry less. Moonchild is quite an arty album. It's all about, you know, how the person who's listening interprets it. If they can get that escapism in it, which is what I love in music, then you know, I don't mind. That's what I'm hoping for, really. So lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place. With Wherever You Will Go, Twinings commissioned me to do the track, and then I thought, well, I might as well put the song out as a download, because, you know, a couple hundred people might download it, which, you know, to me was like worth putting it out as a single. But a few more than a couple hundred ended up downloading it, which was it was very surreal. It's nice that it's all happening finally, and on a level that I really didn't think it would happen at. 'Cause if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go, and maybe we'll work out a way to make it back someday towards you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. And if a great wave shall fall, it'll fall upon us all. Well, I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. 'Cause if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart, run away with my hope, run away with my love. Yeah, silly little notes. Yeah, I can do the, it's called like whistle tone or whistle register, where you're basically whistling with your vocal cords. Mariah Carey does it. She makes it look like she's needing the toilet, but it's all right, that's fine. She still hits the notes. I'm a real worrier. Like if I've got a gig, I'll just spend the whole day thinking about it. But no, I really enjoy gigging. It's sort of like what I'm sort of grown up doing, so it feels right, it feels quite natural. Are you all out there? You okay? Feel free to say hi back. It's fine. I'm not one of these people that doesn't like it when you talk. I don't mind it. It's fine. I like a bit of banter. It makes me feel like we're all together in this, and I'm not the only nervous person in the room. I'm quite into like that bittersweet thing, that sort of painfully lovely, but at the same time it's horrible. And Daffodils is sort of one of those songs. It's about Hampton Court actually, and the maze there, and someone who I went there with. And it's got that whistle tone stuff right at the end, that whistle register. And of all the sights I've seen, never knew it'd be me and Buckley in the cool warm shade. And I should have kissed your face, I should have explored all of the places. Who am I? How you seem to make me shy. Ooh, and every time you kiss me on the lips, I think of how I could get used to this, used to your kisses. Sunshine, till I'll not be lovely even again. Last night honestly, did I not oblige to your every whim, seen as I was beholding? Oh my. seem to make me shy. Ooh, and every time, ooh, and every time, ooh, and every time you kiss me on the lips, I think of how I could get used to